Hi. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Heavenly Honey. Yeah, so let's just see what energies are going to be cropping up this week. So let's start with the tarot. The biggest thing that's going to be happening astrologically is Saturn is going to be stationing direct, which means it's been in retrograde for the past few months. Saturn is all about the limitations, government, the skeletal system, foundations, government, politics, CEO type vibes, and it's going to be stationing direct, which means it's going to be going its normal speed because it's been in retrograde. So what that means is it just looks like it's going in reverse, but it's actually going extremely slow. So if you felt like anything that you've been doing business related, trying to create some sort of solid foundation, whether that be in a relationship, with a job, with a friend, with your own business endeavors, it might have been like an uphill climb. But now, since Saturn is going to be stationing in direct, you're going to be receiving a lot of, because Saturn rewards those who work hard. Saturn is very much like Capricorn energy. Like, Capricorns work really hard for whatever the fuck they have. And so that's Saturn. And it's going to reward you if you've been working hard. And it could be something simple as removing any karmic debt, any obstacles within your way, because Saturn does rule limitations and boundaries and what's confinement. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna keep that one. Alright, what other messages do you have for the collective from the 10th to the 16th? Okay. Let me do this one too. Any message? Sir! Chill. Okay, that's like 4, but whatever, I'm gonna take it. Okay. Get the energy right. Okay. So first off, we have the Awakening, the High Priestess, or the Priestess, and the Knight of Voices, or the Knight of Swords. So are those 2 cards. And then the Knight of Voices. I feel like you're going to be getting information about travel, or information concerning just moving forward in general, with moving forward with ease. That's what I'm feeling. Yes. And then we have the High Priestess or the Priestess, and I love these cards so much. But you have a lot of wisdom that I feel that Saturn is going to provide, and it could be in many different ways, or you've gained a lot of wisdom in this time of stagnancy. So it's like when the energy is finally right and you're ready to just propel forward, it's going to be like with ease again. And you're also going to, I feel like you could also be, because this one star is like on her third eye chakra, so you could be receiving visions, so pay attention to your dreams. And if your left hand starts to itch, you're gonna have some money coming in soon. That's what I heard. Anyway, then we have Awakening as well. So I feel like there's just gonna be, the energies are gonna be like, you're gonna feel this peace of all of this insight and information that you're gaining, and also understanding why things have kind of felt like an uphill battle. And it was to prepare you for something better than you could have imagined. because your guides probably give you visions concerning certain situations, especially if it's business related or just your the structure of what you've kind of built, whether that's internally or externally. And I feel like you've gotten these visions of how these things are kind of operating and how they're going to either help you or hinder you. And again, if you surrender and just allow Big Daddy Saturn to do his thing, you're not gonna, you kind of want to eliminate as much resistance as possible. I want to get into the oracle because I can already see they connect. But so we have the emu. And the emu says, this is a good time to go on an adventure. What did I say? Look it up. Yeah, I said moving with ease. And I'm pretty sure I said, did I say travel? I can't remember, but it's like this image right here looks like the, like what you would see outside your window when you're flying. Like that's how I would envision that. So there could be travel. It could be something, I said that, overseas. I think I said that. I don't remember. Polar bear. Stand up for yourself and speak your truth respectfully and compassionately with no attachment to the outcome. That's also a big thing too, because I feel like a lot of the blessings that are going to be coming in, if you're too caught up in the expectations of how it should look, how it should feel, how it should present itself in your life, you might miss out on a good opportunity. I think you need to focus more so on how you feel about the situation, because your intuition is very strong right now. So it's like if you lean on that, you're gonna be straight. Like if you feel like something, like if you just have that like you had this idea and your heart just like it leaps every single time you think about that particular idea, whatever it may be, if it's a situation, some sort of scenario, whatever, that's how you know. That's how you know you need to focus on whatever that is and keep it pushing. And then dog, your loyalty and faithfulness is misplaced by serving too many masters. I feel that that connects with the comment that I made about the government or the elected actors. Because I feel like we're understanding that like a lot of these elected actors don't really have our best intentions. Like they don't make any damn sense half the time. Half of them are depleting everything. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of things. There's gonna be a lot of things shaking at the core. And if you think that these bitches don't know about tarot, they don't know about astrology, you are sadly mistaken, because they know. That's why there's been a lot of bullshit that's been happening, and it seems like it's been happening really quickly, is because they're trying to do so many different things, and you might have felt this. They're trying to do so many different things before Saturn comes out of retrograde, and then the week after, next week, it's Jupiter's coming out of retrograde too. So it's like it's going to be a lot of shifts. So again, release, have no attachment to the outcome, because there's going to be a lot of things shifting at this time. And with Big Daddy Saturn dishing out karma left, good or bad, karma left and right, you want to make sure that you are not attached to any individual that is going to be getting that bad karma, because it's going to hit you too. So you need to make sure that your loyalty is in a space where it's going to benefit you, however that looks. And not saying that I guess being selfish is not a bad thing, but if it's gonna come time to where like the karma is gonna hit your ass too because of that bitch, that's how you know. But anyway, we have the panda. Create a sacred space for yourself in your home or place of work. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling like you need to take some time to meditate and take some time to connect with your guides. Or, if you're at work, doing some simple breathing exercises is really great and really calming. I do them all the time, because we hold a lot of tension within our belly. within our belly, because right here is your solar plexus chakra, and that kind of operates and controls and functions as like your confidence, your willpower. So if you're working in an environment where you cannot express yourself, you can't freely be yourself, you can't voice your own opinions, you don't feel confident in any decision that you're making, you need to really rethink what's up. Because Saturn is all about creating stable foundations with hard work. And if you're putting all this hard work into a situation and it's not reaping any, like you can just feel it. You can feel that it's not going to be benefiting you in the way that you need it to. It might be the time to let that go. And I feel like your guides are really going to give you some insight as to how you need to go about that. But, you know, if you follow your intuition, if you follow your heart, if you just follow your heart in general, you're going to be straight. Be loyal to yourself. Be faithful to the things that you've done. Be faithful and loyal and honor your guides and your ancestors, because they're the ones that's not going to steer you wrong. Whoever's connected to this particular karma, this negative karma that Saturn's going to be dishing out on that end, I don't know. But yeah, create a sacred space to yourself in the home. And it could be something as simple as like a little reading nook with a lot of pillows and blankets and something like that. So I think that would be really great. But do whatever you can. Get comfortable. You know, this is your life. Yeah, this is your life. Like, do words. Do whatever you want. Do whatever you need to feel comfortable, to feel confident, to feel self-love, whatever that looks like. Have fun. Do you, boo. Do you. But if it does come... There also might be restrictions lifting concerning travel. Okay. So, that's nice to know. Yeah, there could be some, I don't know. It's just a lot of obstacles and restrictions are gonna be, I feel like are gonna be lifted to an extent. The restrictions might be lifted, but it could be limited on like the certain amount of people that go on this particular flight, like it was before like lockdown and stuff like that. Yeah. So it wouldn't just be one to a seat. It would be like one to every other seat or something. I feel like that if there are limitations or obstacles or something like that with whatever field, it's going to look something like that. Like you can have that freedom, but there's limitations to how you can kind of go about using that freedom and utilizing that freedom. So I think that's what I'm feeling. So we'll see in this particular week what comes up. So again, Saturn is getting out of retrograde on October 10th, the 10th, Sunday, which was yesterday. But yeah, so good luck and pray. Because I'm like, with Saturn coming out of retrograde, it's gonna be some, and he's one of the top dogs, so good luck. But yeah, sending everyone love and light and kisses. Mwah.